Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for a Thursday Live. I know it's been a while. Been having some wonderful internet technical issues, so I'm so glad that you're here. Please let me know that you're watching. Put something in the comments. Let me know that you are here and where you're from. I'm just going to get my system finished coming up here and we will get started. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be here. I have so much to share with you. Right now, it is Celebration, and this is a really cute catalog. There's a ton of stuff that you can get for free in here. These little otters are cute. The rainbow paper is just adorable. I just did a class with this stamp set. The butterflies, just everything is adorable in here. So don't forget, Celebration, you place an order, every $50 you get to pick a free item. They also have this, and I just wanted to show you because I think this is my favorite. It is Hello Friend. And you get the stamp set and a full pack of paper. I also have a class that I'm doing with that, where you will get that for free from me. And you actually don't have to spend the full 50. So the class that I have, it is a workshop, and you will get to make these adorable cards. Aren't they so cute? So you get to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and then you get to make this adorable box to keep them in. Isn't that cute? So with this workshop, you will get the supplies to make all of everything that's in this box. Plus, you will get a full spool of ribbon. You will get a full spool of twine. You get a full pack of gems and a pack of note cards with the envelopes. So you get all of that, plus the free stamp set and the free paper, all for $49, and that includes the shipping. If you're local and you want to do a pickup, subtract $8 for the shipping. So, the deadline to sign up for that class is the 28th of January, so don't miss out on that. It's an adorable class. You will love it. Also, the new catalog is out. If you need a catalog, please let me know. I do have plenty, and I'd love to get one out in the mail for you. There's a lot of adorable products in here. Just so much. It's so pretty. I mean, I wish I had like $1 million so I could like order all this stuff. It is adorable. So let me know if you need a catalog. And let's see, what else do I have? Today is the last, let me move this out of the way. Today is the last day to get in on the monthly card club. So January's card club, you are going to get to make 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and you're going to get a little treat box that you'll get to create. These treat boxes are just adorable. So they open, they're food safe, you can put whatever kind of treats you want in there. Adorable. You will also be getting, with the monthly card club, you will get a half a pack of the Sweet Conversations Designer Series paper, and you will get a full spool of ribbon. So you won't want to miss out on that. Again, today is the last day to sign up for January's monthly card club. The cost is $38, so don't miss out on that. And let's get crafting, and I'll tell you at the end the 2 additional things that I have going on, and I'm sure you will love them. So we're going to be using the Sweet Conversations stamp set, and This is just adorable. You could use this for, obviously, for Valentine's Day, but you can also use this as um, a regular card. I mean, you could send somebody some love that way. So this here is the stamp set. They are the clear stamps, which is nice, so you can see through them and line them up. And then I also used the die set. So the die set is really cool. You can use this to make a little envelope, which is really nice. And there's tags. There's a ton of little hearts, little tags here. It's a really nice die set. So I use that. And also, I do have an ordering special for today. If you place an order today of $35, I will send you a free card class. It will be a Valentine's card class. So if you are interested, place an order. I do have the link above on my Facebook post, so be sure to check that out. And also remember, if you spend $50, you get to pick out of that a-bration catalog. Okay, we are going to make our first card using the Sweet Conversations. So we have our supplies right here. We're using a regular piece of basic white. So we took a full sheet of the 11.5 by 8, and we just cut it in half. And we're just going to fold this in half, just like this. I see I have some people that joined me. Thank you so much for joining me. I did announce some cool classes earlier, so be sure to catch the replay. Just put in the comments. Let me know that you're here, where you're from. Send me some hearts and some love. I really love that. All right, so we have our basic white. I just folded that in half. Then we'll just put this on the side. I have a piece of the real red, and I cut that out. And you will get all these measurements when I send you the free card class. So I have all that information at the beginning of this video. Here's the designer series paper. Really cute paper. So I'm going to just simply glue this on. All right, so turn that the right way. And we'll just put that right in the center, just like that. Then I'm going to take this ribbon. It's real red ribbon. I love my ribbon. All right, and we are just going to tie a little knot on the side. So when you tie knots, you tend not to use as much ribbon, and I think it's just as pretty as a bow. So if you're looking to save some money, you know what, I'm going to trim this so it's a little easier to tie. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's tie this. Let's do a double knot so it stays. And sometimes people have trouble tying bows, so a knot is always a good alternative. So we have this, and we're just going to trim this down. We don't need such long pieces. Trim. And I tend to have a bunch of, like, the little scraps. I put them in a container. I save them, not because I'm a hoarder or anything. In the springtime, I put them out for the birds, and the birds use it for their little nests. So I hate to just throw stuff out. All right, so we have that. Now we're going to take a label, and you will get in your kit all the pre-cut pieces. So we are going to stamp some little hearts on here. And let's see, which one should we use? That one's a little big. I think we'll use the one that's a little smaller. We'll use this one, the skinnier one. All right, put that on our block. And we'll just juice that up. Now you just need to tap lightly on the ink. You don't need to press hard. We're going to do 3 hearts. So we'll put one in the middle, one on this side, and one on the other side. Not perfectly centered, but it's all right. All right, so we'll take that off. And then I will grab our sentiment, which of course will be Happy Valentine's Day. Now with these stamps, they're a little wiggly, and sometimes if you put them on your block, it's kind of bent, so you don't get a straight image. What I do is I lay it down flat so it has its own shape. Excuse me. And then I take my block and just put it right on top. That way I know my stamp is straight. All right. So you have a scrap piece of paper. We're just going to lightly tap. Make sure it's covered. It is covered. And we will put our image down. Make sure you don't rock, and you don't need to press super hard. If you press too hard, all of your sharp images, your sharp lines, they're going to be all like mushy. They'll be a little blurred. All right, so put that back. Now let's assemble. So let me close this. All right, so we have our card base. We will attach this. And we'll just lay this flat. You could use dimensionals. Dimensionals are always fun. All right, so we'll put this on just like this. Rub that down. And then we have to use dimensionals. So these dimensionals are awesome. You can use all of the side scrap. You can use everything that is on this sheet. So I'm going to grab 3. Just lay them right in a row. You can use as many or as little as you like. Some people tend to overuse them, I think. But you do what makes you happy. And we'll just put this right in the center. So these dimensionals will also help hold your bow in place. Now we have our tag, and we're just going to trim this up a little bit. So let's take our paper snips. I love these paper snips. I think they're only like 10 bucks, but these are awesome. They cut the ribbon nice and sharp and crisp, and obviously the paper. So we're just going to cut this on an angle. And then we'll take the other side and cut it at the same angle, hopefully. Just like that. And we will attach this. And I'm not going to use dimensionals for this because I want to put this right on top. If I add another set of dimensionals, that would be fine, but then I think it would be a little too bulky when you want to mail it. All right, so we put a little bit of the tape on there. I'll just put that right here. And then I'm using these iridescent rhinestones. These are fabulous. They are so pretty. It's like you have a bunch of opals on your paper. So we're just going to grab a few. I think I'm going to grab some of the mid-size ones. And you want to grab an odd number. So using an odd number is more eye-appealing. So here is our first card. Isn't that cute? You can see the little sparkle and the shimmer. And then what you could also do, and I think I will do that, just because I can. So I have Winkostella, and those of you that have watched my videos in the past or know me know I love Winkostella. So I am just going to put some on these hearts, just to give it a little more sparkle. Sparkle makes everybody happy. You don't want to put a whole lot because it will push your ink around a little. All right, so I think you can see the shimmer on the hearts. Oh yeah, look at that. Very cool. All right, so this is our first card. Let's go on to our second card. So our second card is a really fun card. It's going to be a fun fold. So bear with me as I put this one together. So we have our Highland Heather. And this was cut out at 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. And I scored it at 5 1/2. So from here to here, it's at 5 1/2. And you will get all these directions if you choose to purchase, and this is your kit. So you're going to make a total of 4 cards. Well, actually 8, because you get two of each. So you get that free when you spend the $35. I'm going to crisp that down. And again, you'll get all the dimensions there. So now I have a piece of the Designer Series paper. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. Then we have our hearts. You can pick whatever Designer Series paper you would like, but I'm just going to glue this here on the inside. So we'll take our glue. So it is so cold here in Wisconsin. We have wind chill warnings and oh, it is just extremely cold. But we are not getting those big snowstorms that they're getting out on the coast. So I'm happy about that. So we have that down here. This is going to be the front of our card. So I cut some Designer Series paper and we're just going to layer that on. We'll put that on right here. And I love this because the hearts go both directions. So there is no wrong way to put this on. There we go. Okay, so we have that. Then what we will do is we will grab our ribbon and we're going to tie a lovely bow on the side here. All right, make sure that's straight. Oh, and also during celebration, you have an opportunity to purchase a starter kit. The starter kit is $99. You can pick whatever product you want. You get $125 worth of product, free shipping, plus you also get an additional 2 stamp sets you can pick. You get a paper pumpkin kit. You get a bunch of stuff. And also, if you join under me, you will receive all of my tutorials for all my classes, including workshops and retreats. You get all of that for free. You don't get the supplies, but you get all the tutorials. So that's a pretty good deal. So you could use them to make your own cards. You could hold your own classes. So it's awesome. So if you need more information on that, please let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to help you with that. I've had quite a few ladies already take advantage of that, so my team is growing, and I'm so excited. All right, so I have another piece of Highland Heather, and I've scored it right down the center. Just going to fold that, and crisp up that edge, nice and sharp. And we are going to stamp. So I have a piece of basic white, and we're going to stamp some little hearts. So in the stamp set here, we have 2 different kinds of hearts. We have solid ones, and then we have ones that are an outline. And I'm going to use the solid ones. So again, I'm laying my stamp down, put my block on it, and you're all set. Then it doesn't lay funny. And lightly tap on the red. So you just want to make sure it's covered. And then I'm just going to stamp the hearts right here at the bottom. Don't need to press hard. These are so cute. All right. So we've done that. We'll leave that out because I'm going to need it. So on this portion of the paper, we're going to take this basic white and we're going to glue it right here on this side. And we'll put that just right down here. So this is where the inside of the card will be, and you'll be able to write your message on there. All right, then what I'm going to do is attach it to the inside of our card. So we'll put it right about there. So I'll put some glue. You want to make sure you put the glue on the correct side. You don't want it to go the other way. All right. So what I'll do is I'll just close this so I can line it up. And put that right about here. Perfect. Then your card will be like this. Then I'm going to take the Designer Series paper, another piece, and put that right on the top here. All right. Isn't that adorable? All right, so then we have a circle that was cut with the circle, the layering circle dies. So we're going to stamp a heart. So let's see, I want probably the same heart. And I'm going to use the Highland Heather. This is such a soft, pretty purple. So we're going to stamp, but then I want to, let's see, I don't want that dark image, so we'll stamp off and we'll get a lighter heart. So this is a technique called stamping off. So all you do, I'll show you again, is you juice up your stamp, you stamp down once, and then you have your stamped off image. So we're going to use the lighter image. I'm just going to stamp and then use the lighter image on my circle, because I'm going to be stamping something over the top. So in the stamp set, they have X's and O's. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to take an O. We'll start with that one. I'm going to use the red. And I'll put that right in the center. Now, I do want the darker ink. I don't want it to be lighter. So I'm not going to stamp off, but I'm going to put that right over my heart. So there's that. And then I'll grab my X wherever that went. Here it is. Put that on here. Here's an X. And here's another X. So I'm not sure if I like that too much, but it's cute. So let's see what else do I have on here. So I can grab these little, looks like they're little dots. So I'm just going to grab a small block, and with this stamp being so small, you can just put it right on there. So we're going to use that stamp off technique again, because I think there's too much white on the top and the bottom. So we're going to juice it up, stamp it off, and put it on there. Oops, stamped off too many times. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. All right, we're going to start over, because I really didn't care for that too much. So that's the beauty of paper crafting. You can always start over if you don't like it. So I'm going to use a bigger heart. I think that's maybe what it needs. So juice that up, stamp off, put that right in the center. All right. Clean that, and then we'll do our X's and O's again. Make sure I grab the right, where's our O? There we go. Put our O right in the center. And our X, which way do I want it? I'll put it this way. Everybody loves the hugs and the kisses. All right, so then we will take this and add this right on the center. I am going to use some dimensionals. I think I'll use 3. Put that on the back side. So then you can use the ribbon to kind of tuck that little flap in. There we go. Now let's add some of these iridescent rhinestones. I'll use the smaller ones. There we go. All right, so this is our second card. Isn't that pretty? And you could take the Wink Stella that I had and maybe color in some of these little hearts, give it a little extra something. What I want to show you now is something really cool. I haven't done this in the past. I announced it to a few people, and I've already sold quite a bit of them. I'm doing a paper share. So a paper share is where you will get a sampling of all the different new papers that are in the new mini catalog. So let me just show you some of these. So I know there's so many papers, and I know money is tight everywhere with the prices of everything increasing, but this way you get a sampling of all the papers in the new catalog and in the Celebration catalog. So here's one pack of paper, and you will get, see, aren't these really adorable? You will get a quarter pack of every single pack of paper in that mini catalog. So this is the paper that we used. So the little hearts, look at love you, text me, BFF, so cute. So you get a sampling of all the designer series paper. So that's these two. This, really cool, with the little honeybees, totally awesome. So, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at those flowers. And the wood grain. There are so many different beautiful papers. So, I don't know about you, but I cannot afford to buy every single pack of paper in that new catalog. So, I am doing a paper share. Again, the paper share, you get a quarter of a pack of paper from every single pack. So, you end up with, gosh, a ton of paper. I didn't even count how many you would get, but this is just a small sampling. I don't have all the papers because, like I said, I'm even getting in on this paper share. So, and then there's this really pretty paper. Let me just show you this one. So the cost to get in on the paper share with shipping is $44. If you are local, you would knock off $8 because you could either come pick it up or I can drop it off. But you will get a quarter of a pack of every single paper in that new catalog. So in this new mini catalog, every paper, every new paper, plus you will also get some of the specialty papers. So there's this mother of pearl, you'll get some of that. You'll get some sparkly shimmer paper, you get some vellum, you get a ton of paper. Plus you get all the paper in the Celebration catalog. So $44. I do have a link to that in a prior Facebook post on my business page. So click on that, and I will be sure to get a kit out to you. And then just one other thing. I do have a brand new class that I announced, and it is using the flowering rain boots. So aren't these boots just adorable? So I have this. So you will get to make two of these adorable cards, two of these, and two of these. The cost for the class is $30 or free with a $35 purchase. So I also have a link for you to sign up with that. So I will watch for those sign-ups. The kits are going fast. I do only have 4 paper shares left. So like I said, I have sold quite a few of them already, and I only have 4 left. So if that's something you want to get in on, let me know, and I will get that out to you. All right, so again, these are the really cute cards that we made. And there are a bunch of other beautiful cards that will be included in your free card class. Again, all that information was at the beginning of this video, so please listen to the replay. Basically, I have an ordering special. If you place an order today of $35 or more, you will get a free card class, a free Valentine's card class. If you spend the $50, then you start to accumulate the free a-bration product. So you'll want to watch for that. All right, well, that is all I have for you lovelies today, and I will see you next time. Have a great rest of the day, and God bless.